divisional round of the NFC playoffs. 2024 edition. Running back out.
It's the New York Giants taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
We lose the Giants against the Rams.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Giants offense ready to go to work here in this NFC Divisional round matchup.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
47. They'll start this drive out on the ground and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Right back to him on first down. And some room to roam now. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 40 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Jackson being chased out left. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to...
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? On 2nd and inches, Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice game.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know in today's NFL, most...
Touchdown, Giants! Daniel Bellinger from 10 yards out. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead.
And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. After the interception, here's Jackson. Pushes him over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Jackson. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 112 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember well. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
and not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now Jackson throwing to start the drive. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Second and 4. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Evans has it left side. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Jackson on 1st down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play.
And now out come the Giants. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Oh, he shifts past him. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 141 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Jackson's throw there complete to Allen. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already.
Ready.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
There's so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead. The New York set to take the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might see. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.